Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Michael, and welcome to another episode of Dragon Age Origins. In the last episode, we managed to fight off the weird thingies that were attacking Redcliffe. Unfortunately, Mayor Murdoch died, but, tough luck. Now we're gonna come up here, talk to Van Tegan. We've done pretty much everything else we can, so... Knight Commander.
Move along, friend. Thank you.
Whatever.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Why didn't you enter the castle in the first place?
I had no idea what lurked in the castle, and I couldn't abandon the people of the village. What if... Maker's breath.
Tigan, thank the Maker, you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
We're gonna need more of an explanation than that.
What? Who is this woman, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and haunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
What about Arl Eamon? Is he still alive?
He is. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
You think this evil could be some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tigan. Please.
So why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tigan. Tigan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Why do we get the feeling you're not telling us everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Not if it's
The
true.
evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me? Tigan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
Alright, enough questions. We need to decide what to do.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
This is a mistake. You're gonna get yourself killed.
I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap, but this is my family. I must try. I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
What exactly am I supposed to do in there?
I wish I knew. I don't know any more about this evil force than Isolde seems to. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
I don't believe that. I'll rescue all of you. I promise.
You're a good woman. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
One fool plan on top of another.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Alright, you heard the man. In we go.
Move along, friend. Thank you.
Van Tegan informed me that he would like us to wait at the castle gate, should you get the opportunity to open it. I would prefer to enter the castle with you, but he is right. Someone must remain to guard Redcliffe and bring word to the king should our plan go awry. At any rate, I will go to the gates now. May you remain in the Maker's sight, my friend.
Just wanted to make sure we didn't have to talk to him, and it looks like we did have to talk to him to activate that. I don't know what that Knight Commander dude's doing there. It's not like he tries to stop us or anything like that. It's interesting. But, into the castle we go. Boy, this looks cozy.
I locked myself in a cage once when I was a child. For an entire day. Ah, good times.
Watch for the demons. On your guard. Let's get started. We'll learn to fear me.
Hello?
Easy.
Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there? Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle?
Possibly. Who are you supposed to be?
My name is Jowan. I'm a mage Lady Isolde hired to tutor her son Connor. Until they, threw me into the dungeon here.
Lady Isolde mentioned that a mage was behind all this.
No, I poisoned Al Eamon, but that's all I did. I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
Why did you poison Arl Eamon?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar, a blood mage.
You? A blood mage? Truly? I would never have guessed.
A blood mage. Well, that isn't good.
I dabbled in the forbidden arts, and they condemned me to death for it. I thought Loghain was giving me a chance to redeem myself. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart, and I'm responsible. I have to make it right somehow. I have to.
But why did the Arlessa need a mage to tutor her son?
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
Why would Isolde be frightened of her son becoming a mage?
Because he would be taken away forever. A mage cannot inherit a title, even the son of a powerful Arl. She's also a pious woman. Her son having magic was humiliating.
How much magic did you teach Connor?
Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. I have thought about it, and it's possible Connor could have inadvertently done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
Arl Eamon had no idea of his son's abilities?
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
I see. I think I understand.
I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say kill the mage. He cannot be trusted.
He doesn't need to die, surely.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
Give me a chance, please.
So how will you make things right?
Well, I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
Isn't it a little late for that?
I don't think it will redeem me, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't try.
And after that, well, what happens?
Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. I'm tired of running from the Circle. I need to account for what I've done.
That's commendable, if it's true.
I'm glad you think so. So what now?
I'm letting you out. Don't try anything.
You're letting me out? And what then?
You come with me, that's what.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
Then help, just don't make things worse.
I won't, I promise. I will find a way to fix this somehow.
Alright, now that that's taken care of,
On it.
let's open all these
Right.
cages for literally no fucking reason, but the fact that they're
Let's get
closed
started.
and I want them open.
On it.
Like, there's not even anything interactable
This
in
should be
any
easy
of
enough.
these. And I find that rather hilarious.
Let's get started.
Oh shit!
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Let's make this quick, shall we?
I didn't realize there was someone over here too. Alright then. That was interesting. Just a bunch of corpses. No big deal. No, actually, I want to check something real fast. Alistair is still using the Oathkeeper. Yes, he can use it now. Excellent. We're gonna have him use the Veshial instead now. Yeah. See how well Alistair does with that. Can he use one of those shields now? Yes, he can. He can use that bulwark that I wanted him to use. Wonderful. Willpower, Constitution, Defense, and Armor? Hell yeah. That should be a great shield for him. Now we'll gather our party and venture forth. I think his next level he'll actually be able to use that fancy blood dragon plate. This requires 38 strength. 38 or 36, somewhere in there. Shouldn't be too much longer for him.
On it.
Now, I gotta be careful, because I think there's one room that immediately starts the story bit. Ooh, bunch of
On
shit.
it.
Alright, just a bunch of shades and they went down real easy. Good. History of the Chantry.
This should be easy enough. It's either you or me, and isn't there just me?
Alrighty then. died. Alright, Alistair. These guys are hitting harder than I thought they would be.
Had it coming. Desperation is an
Shit.
You owe me, and it isn't going
Oh, that's why. There was a yellow in here and I didn't realize it.
to be me.
Yeah, I need to shoot these help. Alright, that battle went very poorly. You don't need cunning. You don't need attack speed or cunning.
What?
Well, I'll use one on you. But Morgan and Alistair don't really need them, I don't think. Like, I know that's gonna affect their DPS, but I don't really feel like cunning is worth it for Morgan. Or for Alistair. And I care more about Morgan casting spells than auto-attacking. Oh shit. Oh. Yep. Alright, Stan. No, I don't want lightning, I don't want that. Cone of Cold. Heal. Heal again. Alright. What else do we have here? Damn it. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna let us die. Fuck it. Yeah, let's do this better, shall we? much, much better. First of all, can you make any knockdown, damage, nearby creatures? Yeah, let's make a couple of these. Okay. Let's get everybody in here. We're gonna trap this place up. Alright, one more. Okay. Everybody hold. Everybody hold.
Finally, some wildlife. I thought everything was out to get us.
I didn't.
That should not have taken as long as it did.
But now we've only got the two.
Let's get started. Dragon kill! Only one
That went so much fucking better. Cold resistance, electricity resistance. Alright. Interesting. Armor penetration and armor for collar. Alright, Morrigan. I'm not worried about your fucking thing. So let's... Should I make health poultices? Or should I wait and see if... Well, I don't have it right now. Ugh. Alright, that's just Elfert Flask. Delirium Dust and Flasks. Alright, I need distillation agents. My hate. I want these fire bombs. Ooh, let's make these freeze bombs too. Yeah. And Deathroot extract. Let's go ahead and use that death root extract, actually. Actually, no, you know what? Let's use the acidic coating. Let's use the junk we don't have.
Right.
Alright, that was easy. Can't unlock them. Okay, that's the main hall. I don't want to go into the main hall just yet. Oh boy.
Begin the onslaught. As you
Alright, these are going much better now. Oh boy. I just gotta remember that fucking quick save before opening these doors.
On it. Right.
Basement. Why not? Let's go to the basement.
Why are we stopping? As you wish.
I did not mean to click on stent. A steel helmet, huh? Alright, let's back up. Oh no, that's up to the courtyard.
This should be easy enough.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go out here. Alright,
Let's get
I'm going to
started.
move straight for the lever. Yeah, we got some. Oh shit, there's a revenant? Miss Morgan's in a real bind.
Right.
let's get started. It's either
gonna say, don't you die on me, Sir Perth. Oh, that's why Morgan died. She was all the fucking way up there, and I didn't realize it.
Healing would be helpful now.
Oh, Morgan, you stupid bitch. Let's get you up to expert herbalism. So why the fuck not, right? Let's get you walking bomb. Alright. You get an injury kit. Alistair, you can have a lesser. And Sten, you can have a lesser as well. Fuck it. Let's get you guys like all the fucking way into fighting shape. Save real fast.
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle.
I want to look around elsewhere first. Okay. Well, shit.
As you wish.
Oh,
We
there
will
we go.
hold the gate and watch for anyone attempting to leave. Let me know if the situation changes.
Okay. Phew, I was worried there for a minute. Oh, landmark tree for
As you
fucking
wish.
dog again. Alright, I'm gonna check the courtyard real fast. Make sure I've looted everything in here. Appears that way. Now, I'm going to go back inside because there's some people we haven't found yet. And I think we might not have explored all the rooms. Other than the main hall, obviously. But I know we're missing something. That's the second floor, that's the courtyard. No, it actually looks like we have explored everything. It's weird. Yeah, the main hall can't be unlocked, obviously.
The demon.
Let's get everything's ass. Alright, I think after Redcliffe, I'm gonna switch Sten out for Liliana. I think it's about time I get my, my archer in here. I feel like she will be most useful.
Let's get started.
Armory. Weapons!
Right.
Fire arrows and a Redcliffe shield. It's just a basic shield. Just some basic junk in here. Alright.
On it.
Alright, I guess the person I'm thinking of is in the main hall or one of the other floors that we can only access from the main hall. So, it's time to move on.
This should be easy enough.
I'm gonna go back to the village for a minute. I got way too much crap on my hands. So I'm gonna go sell all the junk. As soon as I figure out where the fuck I'm going. So easy to get turned around in here sometimes. We'll sell everything, then we'll storm the castle. I didn't even notice this. Alright, it looks like we're going to, dinner room? Alrighty then. Alright, let's see here. Trade route marked on my map. Region marked on my map. 9 samples of corpse gall. Region marked on my map. Do I have that much corpse gall? Quest item. Corpse gall times 9. Excellent. I do have that much.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Right.
There we go. Mr. Blacksmith.
Good to see you in one piece. Do you have news of Velena yet?
No, not
Well,
yet.
I'll give it some time. Now's the best time to go into the castle, though, and see for yourself. Remember, a promise is a promise. Right. I haven't got
Business.
much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
I don't need any of this shit, except for maybe the arrows. You're my shield if I ever now. There we go. Back to the castle. Arg. Walk faster.
We're keeping watch should the monsters come again. I don't think they will, but we've...
Yeah, you gotta be sure. I know. Alright, Sir Perth, let's do this.
What is the situation? Shall we go to the hall with you, or shall we wait here?
Yes, let's go to the hall together.
Excellent. Let us go now, then, and see what awaits us there.
So these are our visitors? The ones you told me about, Mother?
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers? The ones I sent to reclaim my village?
Yes.
Now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is a woman, Connor. Just as I am.
You lie! This woman is nothing at all like you. Why, just look at her. Half your age, and pretty too. I'm surprised you don't order her executed in a fit of jealousy.
Connor, I beg you, don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Maker's breath. What has happened here?
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
So he is the evil force you've been speaking of.
No! Don't say that!
So, the boy has become an abomination and sundered the veil.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
And made a deal with the demon to do so? Foolish child.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive. just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This woman will have the audience she seeks. Tell us, woman, what have you come here for?
I need to see Arl Eamon.
So you're a concerned well-wisher. Why didn't you say that in the first place? All this sneaking around and killing is so unnecessary. But Father is so very ill. We really shouldn't disturb him. Isn't that right, Mother?
I don't think...
Of course you don't! Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This woman spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village. And now she'll repay me.
Warden senses tingling.
So be it.
Doing basically everything I can to not kill. Or, Van Tegan. I don't have a choice. Maybe I do. Nope.
Tegan. Oh, Tegan.
Okay, you just knock him on his ass. Good.
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. The fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
I'm not about to kill a child.
Connor is no longer a child. He's an abomination.
You! You did this to Connor!
I didn't summon any demon. I told you. Please, if you'll let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
This is the mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free.
That's right, and I stand by my decision.
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please, I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
Jowan, what can you add to this discussion?
The demon in Connor needs to be destroyed. Killing Connor is the easiest way to do that, certainly. But there is another way. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages, but I have blood magic.
What difference does that make?
Lyrium provides the power for the ritual, but I can take that power from someone's life energy. This ritual requires a lot of it, however. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
Is there no other method?
The power has to come from somewhere, and that means either lyrium or blood.
Then let it be my blood. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
It does seem like a sensible choice, with a willing participant.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
It's up to you, my friend. You know more about such things than I do, and it's your companion going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
Are you sure you're ready to die, Lady Isolde?
If there is even a chance to save Connor, I am.
You rest your hopes on this young mage? He poisoned Eamon, and he could take your life power and attack for all we know.
You would be a fool to try. No, I am willing to take his word. I would give my life for the chance to undo what I have done.
I still do not agree, but it cannot be my choice.
There must be another way to enter the Fade.
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it.
The Circle Tower is not far from here.
That is an excellent point. One of the treaties is also for the Circle of Magi, after all.
The tower is about a day's journey across the lake. You could attempt to get the mage's help.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
I'll take that chance.
Very well. I will keep Jowan here as a precaution. He says he wants to help, so he will keep an eye on Connor with us. Go to the tower quickly, then. The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
At this point, I believe you can just head straight up to Connor and kill him anyway. I don't plan on doing that, but I think the person I am looking for somewhere. There's also all these monsters. This is looking very well. Like, I am missing all kinds of literally everything. And that is why. Place to use it. Alright. Alistair. Sten. Morgan's in good enough health. Alistair, heal again. Sten, definitely heal again.
And it isn't going to be me.
Your time to shine!
With all those penalties to attack, that made this battle harder than it needed to be. Well, shit.
As you wish.
Right.
More corpse skull.
As you wish.
On it.
Redcliffe Vault Key. Alistair's mother's amulet. We'll have to give that to him sometime. But unfortunately, that's all I've got time for today. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!